Imagine committing the greatest legal heist in modern corporate history. You do not need a mask, you do not need a weapon, and you do not need a getaway car. All you need is shoulder-length hair, a silver tongue, and the absolute audacity to convince the smartest investors on Wall Street that renting out office desks is somehow a spiritual, world-changing technology. This is the story of WeWork, and how its charismatic founder, Adam Neumann, built a $47 billion house of cards before it all came crashing down in spectacular fashion. To understand the WeWork disaster, you have to understand the sheer magnetism of Adam Neumann. He did not pitch WeWork as a commercial real estate company. If he had, investors would have valued it like a boring property manager. Instead, Adam sold a vibe. He sold a movement. He claimed WeWork was a technology company that would elevate the world's consciousness. He threw wild, alcohol-fueled office parties, hosted mandatory summer camps for employees, and created a cult-like culture where people genuinely believed they were changing humanity just by subletting cubicles with free kombucha on tap. This intoxicating vision caught the attention of Masayoshi Son, the legendary billionaire behind SoftBank. After a simple 12-minute tour of a WeWork building, Masayoshi handed Adam over $4 billion and gave him one terrifying piece of advice: you are not crazy enough. Make it bigger. And Adam listened. WeWork began expanding globally at a terrifying, reckless pace. They signed massive, expensive long-term leases on skyscrapers, chopped them up, and rented them out on short-term, month-to-month contracts. It was a fatal financial flaw. They were spending $2 for every single dollar they made. But for a while, the illusion held. The company's valuation skyrocketed to an unbelievable $47 billion. Adam lived like a king, buying luxury mansions, flying on $60 million private jets, and even trademarking the word "we" just to sell it back to his own company for nearly $6 million. He was untouchable. Until August 2019, when WeWork prepared to go public. To list on the stock market, a company must open its financial books to the world. When investors finally read the documents, the collective jaw of Wall Street dropped. The spiritual tech company was a complete sham. They were bleeding billions of dollars with absolutely no path to profitability. The $47 billion valuation evaporated almost overnight, dropping closer to zero. The initial public offering was violently cancelled, and the company was pushed to the brink of bankruptcy. Thousands of dedicated employees lost their jobs, their stock options becoming completely worthless. But the true tragedy of this corporate disaster is the ending. To save the company from immediate death, SoftBank had to remove Adam Neumann. But Adam had legally structured the company so he could not be fired. To get him out, SoftBank had to pay him a breathtaking $1.7 billion ransom. The company burned, the employees lost everything, and the architect of the disaster walked away one of the richest men on earth.